Hi. I've been thinking about doing my live shows at different times because it's kind of getting difficult to do it at 6 considering it's summertime. So, that's where we are. I think I'm going to start doing them around this time around like 11 Eastern. Um I think that'll probably be a better time to do it just because it'll be easier for my friends on the West Coast, but also it'll be a little easier on me. Downside is my neighbors like to tool around this late at night, so we get that the sound of them driving around. So so that's just how that goes. But that's okay. If you guys are okay with it, it doesn't bother me. I'm kind of used to it. Hi. Well, so far I just got in here. So, Fiona, I am working on your kitty claws right now, and I'm aiming to have everything sent out pretty soon, so that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, I started a little bit early, but I just wanted to make sure that my camera was actually working properly like it was supposed to. You know what I mean? We only had a couple of people that showed up earlier, and Spirit Junkie and I were like, maybe we should come on later. I think a lot of people have been having trouble with the Whatnot app, and that's been a big distraction too. So, because the app crashed today, so I think that's kind of part of the issue of why people are maybe not here as much. So that's okay. Yeah. I wanted to touch base with you. I was like, well, if I don't see her tonight, then I'll email you. But here you are. So that's good. I've got everything done except for the little kitty claws. So that shouldn't take too long. I just have one mold at a time, so I have to do that. Um, give them plenty of time to cure and all that. That's all. But yeah, I'm just drinking coffee and chilling. Made a big thing of iced coffee. Oh no, you're fine. I'm probably gonna start doing them around this time. Um, I mean, I'm a night owl anyway, so this is actually easier for me. I just didn't know how early people preferred, and since I started doing it at 6, I just was like, well, I'll just keep doing it at 6 because that seems to be what works. But if this later time works better, then that's what I'll start doing. It doesn't matter to me. Like I schedule out the all of Monday for these, so and then work on art stuff. So but yeah, this is a good time for me. I'm a huge night owl. That's just how that goes. Oh, see, that's good. Yeah, you're on the opposite side. So yeah, for me it's like dark and you're like, "Ah, it's good." But yeah, night I'm usually up at night until very late. So that's just how I am. I'm up a long time, so it doesn't really bother me to be up late at night on this end of the globe. Okay, good. So that's not bad. Maybe this is a good time then. I like doing Monday because it gives me the week to get everything invoiced and packed up and sent out. Hi, how are you doing? Nice to see you, Leanne. It was it got kind of dead at 6 Eastern earlier, so I was like, Spirit Junkie and I were talking. We were like, maybe late would be good. So yeah, and I am. This is kind of when I thrive a little bit. So I'm doing Whatnot on Fridays, and then I'm gonna do these bi-monthly on Mondays, and I think that'll be good. Hanging with a kitty. Oh, I love kitties. Mine are all asleep. They they got fed, so they're all passed out now. Unless the little deaf one decides to come in here and scream at me. She doesn't know any better. That's just how she does. She's a cutie. Oh, yep. Yep. That was me earlier. And then she moved to her little kitty tree. And yes, you guys get first dibs. There's a couple of really cool things I have here that I think you guys will probably like. So, yeah, I think other people should be popping in. It's pretty late, but like I'm a night owl, so this is like my peak like awake time anyway. So, um so yeah. Do you want me to go ahead and start showing you guys some stuff and let you get some first dibs on things? I feel that. I feel that. It's rough. I'm just like claiming a time and just being like, okay, I'm gonna or a day and just being like, okay, I'm gonna stay consistent. Um, I've thought about doing things where I just turn on Whatnot and make art and then let people bid on it while I'm making it if they want to. Once I'm finished with it. I've saw some other people do that, so awesome, cool. I'm glad this time seems to work better. Seems like people are able to get over here pretty good, so that makes me happy. It's okay. Right now they only ship to US and Canada, so but they're supposed to open it up more internationally soon. But the app crashed today, so hopefully they get that resolved. That's a big thing, you know what I mean? Well, let me show you what I was showing earlier today. I have a yeah, I feel that. Um, I used a light box and aimed my camera in there and just have it because it's one of those little square foot boxes and just aimed my camera in there and just showed things that way and that way it's well lit. So it's a little harder to do that this way, but for that it's like because everything's so fast paced. It just seemed like that was a good way. And I may change it up later, but for right now that seemed to work okay. So whatever works. Okay, so you guys are here for these. These are ones that I've had a lot of people admire online since I posted them up on my Etsy a couple of days ago. But see these are little resin dagger earrings. They have cool color shifting glitter in the handle. They're on black um, French hooks. Yeah, aren't they cute? They have a silver mirror, very shiny silver painted edges. And they have a 3-inch dangle. They are clear on the blade. So got that nice crystal clear resin. This is why I'm so particular about my materials. Because some resins I use, they get so bubbly, and this is like nice and clear, and that's what I want. Yeah, thank you. I thought that would be a nice little addition to it, considering. So I have these daggers, and I also have these little meat cleavers. They also have a 3-inch drop, and they're also painted silver on the edge. And it just we were talking about true crime last weekend, and I thought that was kind of like I was like, I should make these. These are great. So, like, you know, if you're just done with people, just be like, wearing my murder weapons today. So I was gonna offer these up, um, and basically like for the dagger or the cleaver. So I'll start with the meat cleaver ones. I was gonna offer up at 5. Um, so yeah, if anybody wants these, I know, right? Aren't they hilarious? And I'll probably be making more, but that glitter brings me so much joy. It is a purple to blue to pink color shifting glitter. Yeah, I only have 1 pair of each right now. I'm gonna be making some more, but these turned out really nicely, and I can't always guarantee how they're gonna turn out because, you know, resin is fickle, so it just depends on how it decides to go. Um, our allergies, our, grass pollen is super bad here right now, so if I'm, like, clearing my throat, I'm just, like, dying a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna start at 5 for these, so they're super cute, and again, they have a 3-inch drop, so they're not and they're so light because 'cause they're resin, um, they're not gonna be heavy. Ah, yeah, it's been bad everywhere. I have a friend in New York, and they're dying up there too because of the smog plus the allergies and the heat's gotten bad, so, yeah. I see you, Fiona. Which one are you looking at? You looking at the cleaver? I should have done that a little more organized, but I'm a little I got started earlier today and then stopped and then got started again, so. Oh, I'm glad you like those, Leanne. They're pretty cool. Fiona, I was keeping them both at 5, so which one are you looking at? I feel that. I feel that. They're really cool. They look really neat when they catch the light too. That glitter is just bomb. You want both? Okay, I can do that for you, my friend. I can do that. I mean, they're only 5. That's not so bad. I had a lot of people admiring those online, so good call. Okay. I'll put that aside for you. Yay. I'm glad you like them. They were really hard to list up because I was like, oh, it's my color. I don't know if you can tell, but purple's kind of my thing. So that was that was difficult for me. Okay, next thing I've got. Do you guys want more jewelry or do you want different types of stuff? Because I have some other things before I get into the glow stuff. I do have some glow stuff, obviously. I always have glow stuff. But I have some different types of things too. Yeah, see, it's not bad. You're getting good deals. I love that. Okay, so let me show you all these. These are asymmetrical earrings. And let me make sure I've got the right ones together. There we go. Okay. So these are a little bit heavier because they're more solid resin, but these are some of those ocean topography resin pieces. These are earrings. They hang to about here. Um, and this one has a little jellyfish embedded in it, which you can see. So they're really cute. Oh no, I'm sorry. And they look like an Arctic sea, and I like that. They're like glacial almost. Um, and I've been experimenting with jellyfish with these kind of things. So I was gonna offer these up for 8. So if you are interested, the offer up for 8 for these. I don't have any other ones with jellyfish in them. I have one that's just glacier, but I don't have one that's another one with the jellyfish, and that's something I really, really like. I love jellyfish. They're some of my favorite creatures. So that's like a thing that I'm kind of obsessed with them. We have the aquarium, the Atlanta Aquarium here. And when they have discounts, I like to go there and just sketch because the sea life are beautiful. But man, the dolphins and the whale sharks and the jellyfish, those are things. Okay, cool. I'm going to put these aside. If y'all interested, they're still here. Let me show you all. I made 2 coffin boxes for you all. Um, I thought you all would like those. But I might save those a little to see if people show up. See, aren't they pretty? That one has glow in the dark purple underneath it. Okay, cool. I would appreciate that. I posted over in my Facebook group and I have like 1,500 people in my, no, maybe more than that in my Facebook group, but Facebook is so weird about seeing things. That's just how it goes. Yeah, I feel that. Let me share over on share a little bit. Get a nice little video of some stuff. Toss that in. There we go. Okay. Well, thank you. I worked pretty hard on it. I have an in-person comic convention show this weekend on Saturday, but it's a one-day show, so it's not that big of a deal. Um, that's kind of how that goes, you know what I mean? I have to get in and do in-person stuff. But turn this down and sound. Just getting it good. Mm-hmm. Done and okay. Let me go ahead and next and put that in my live. There we go. Okay, posted that in the lives, so in the live, so we'll see. I know that is that the IG group for the what for whatnot, because that IG group is huge. Oh yeah, you're gonna switch to Thursdays. That's cool. Yeah, Fiona has really good taste. I'm custom making some things for her, so I'm very excited to get those shipped. So you'll see. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm in that one, so that's cool. Yeah, time slots are a whole thing. I'm not there's really like it's competitive. And I'm not good with competition. I just want to chill and like enjoy people's art and just have a good time. So yes, I'm gonna be sending Fiona a box probably before the end of the week. So that's my hope anyway. Yeah, I just want to sit and like make art and just chat and stuff and just catch up with people. So it's weird. I'm just like I'm doing my best. No, but Leanne for the WhatsApp like the light box is such a good thing. Let me take my stuff. I'm using it as a table right now, which was not meant to be used for, but that's just what happens. I'm trying to keep everything organized, but I'll show you what it looks like. Um, I got it off Amazon for like um, I want to say like $40 or something, and it's been very useful for taking product photos because I can never get product photos to look right. Um, it's just how it is. Okay, turn its light on so you can see. Attached to things. This is what I get for being this slow. There we go. Okay. So yeah, this is what I was using. I set this up and just aimed the camera in there, and it worked out pretty good. So that worked really well for whatnot. Just aiming the camera in here and just that way everything's well lit. And you don't have to worry about cleaning off your whole space. You just have to have the space cleaned off for just that little bit, which is good because I was watching some comic book vendors and they have so much space cleared off because they're like in an actual like physical shop, and I'm working out of my house. So and my house is full of art because I work here and sell here. So there's literally art everywhere. Oh hey, Picasso cat. It's Kelly. Nice to see you. I'm terrible at remembering people's names too, so I feel you. I feel you hard. It takes me a little while. I'm old school, so I remember when screen names were all you had. So I just got used to. I still have friends that I just talk about them as their screen name instead of like their real human name. So that's just how that is. It's kind of funny. Yeah, but some of the places on whatnot are in the they're in like they have like an actual physical store, so they're using the back room for like showing stuff. I don't have that because I'm just in my house. So everything is like This is like the tidiest area. That is a whole mood, Fiona. Yeah, exactly. However people want to be addressed, just whatever works for them. See, like, so I make coffin boxes, but I've this is probably a lot of explanation for something that like is kind of silly, but this is like artist life stuff. So I have this one and it's really cool, but this mold means that it doesn't have like the ridge. See how it's perfectly flat? So it doesn't actually snap on this one. It just sits here, which is really cool. Um, but it's a little different. And then this one, it does snap into place. And it has, you see, it has that little ridge there so that it can do that. That ridge makes this kind of coffin box so much more difficult to make than this kind. It's kind of ridiculous because so many air bubbles can get trapped under that little section. So, like, I have to buy new molds for this type of box constantly. This is the type of box I prefer to make. And then this one, I love the look of this box. I like that beveled edge. It's very cool, but it's frustrating that it doesn't like snap into location. So it's just funny. That's just, I know, artsy things, but it's like, when you're working with these kind of things all the time, you really like notice the difference. And thank you, Leanne. It is a bit, but it's funny because like when I offer these up, they're different prices, and that's why, because one of them is a lot harder to make than the other. Um and because I keep breaking the mold on them. Um because they're rough. Hey Erin, how are you doing? Nice to meet you. Good to see folks. I switched to a different time, so it's like 11 p.m. late night. So everybody's having to get used to that. And I only announced it like a little while ago, so it's taking a bit. Hi, Marcy. I appreciate everybody showing up. You guys are so nice. But yeah, that's why the prices on these are different. It's not because I'm just being like weird, even though they are both coffin boxes. It's just this one is so much harder to make than this one is, even though this one has glow powder in it. This one is the mold is just a pain. Yeah, I mean, I'm on East Coast too, so it is late, but I'm 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 often up until like 4 in the morning because I'm a night owl, and that's when I get most of my best work done is really late. The one with the hands? Ah, yeah. So I was gonna. This one is. Sorry, I'm a little off my game because I was starting earlier and stopping. So I appreciate everybody. Um, so this one is. I was going to start this at 12. So this is an offer up at 12. If you want to see all that glitter in there, and then it's black on the bottom, and on the inside, it has pressed rose petals. It's got different types of glitter in here, so it has that nice color shift. And this one glows in the dark, so let me light that one up for you so you can see how it looks. Get my little glow light going. It glows in the dark only on the top. But since it's like a jewelry box style thing, it's not gonna. Wait, let me turn the light box on. That's bright. There we go. So see how that looks. It looks ultraviolet to you guys. To me, it's more like a blue violet, like a purple. So yeah, I see you, Leanne, at 12. Take this down so it's a little bright. There we go. So see, it's got that hollow inset here, and it's got the glitter. It's really cute. This is a really cute jewelry box, gift box, stash box. It's really cool. So I like the hands with the holographic moon on it. And in the dark, it's harder to tell on the camera, but the purple is a nice backdrop, and then this is silhouetted in front, so it looks really cool. Yeah, I love all the glitter. The glitter is like a thing for me. I love the glitter. And I think that's cute with the rose petals in the bottom. Like a nice little hidden thing. Yeah, Fiona, that's why I'm trying to keep yours so low. I think we'll be okay. I don't anticipate it being too much. Like the paintings are very light, so but most of the resin stuff is pretty light, so it works out. Yeah, I just love that color shifting glitter. It goes from purple to pink to blue. It's really nice. I see Leanne is at 12. Is anybody going to try to snatch it, or are you gonna get it for 12, Leanne? That's awesome. Because it's really cool. It's just a really nice piece. And again, it's very light. Okay, I'm going to say going once, going twice. Sold. Leanne, you got yourself a very, very cool coffin box. Let me make a note to myself. Congratulations. Yes, please do. Please do email me. I'll get that sent out to you pretty quick because I'm trying to package things up this week and get everything out very soon. So, yes. Okay. So, this one, because of that mold thing, it's a little bit more pricey. This one is more like 15 as a start. So, I'm going to start the bidding at 15 for this one. But remember why? That's because it's a little harder for me to make and the mold keeps breaking, so I have to keep buying more molds. But this one is that galaxy looking color shift on the inside. It has purple and blue outside. The bottom has bits of glitter and black. Thank you. Yeah, I really like this one. This one closes. It has that hollow moon on the front and that cool, like, oceany color shifting glitter. I was trying to go for something very magical, mystical for this. Sometimes people purchase these for stash boxes. Sometimes people get them because they want to put another gift inside of it and use this as a way to gift something to somebody. Um, Sometimes they get them to use as jewelry or whatever. Like they're really cute. Um, I just like them a lot. So Fiona's at 15. I don't know if anyone's going to bid against you, so I think you might have it, but we'll wait a minute just to make sure that everybody who's interested topped in here. Um, no, I'm really pleased with these. They take a bit of time to make, but they're really satisfying once you get them. And that glitter is just that glitter makes me so happy. I love the colors. I love the I used some of that glitter up here so that it has cohesion and consistency throughout. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I really like how like ocean-ish this one feels. It feels very like Galaxy Ocean. Same. I love glitter so much. So, okay, I'm going to say going once for Fiona at 15, going twice. Sold. Fiona got it at 15. Look at you. Let me mark this one down. Yay. I knew you wanted that one. Just wanted to make sure that everybody had a chance. I have a notebook for you all this time too. Um, you all were interested in the notebooks that I did last time, and I have one. This one is a resin notebook cover. It's refillable. I'm going to start this one at. I'm going to probably have to start this one at 12, but this is a size A6. Um, it has pressed roses in it. This is what the inside looks like. It is wide ruled paper, refillable. Oh, you want to see the earrings? Yeah, sure. Let me show you these. See that? Those are very cool. They're little dagger earrings. They're little French hooks. And they are very cute. We've got little daggers. And then we have make sure it's turned right. Yeah. Then we have little cleavers. They are very stabby. We were talking about true crime the other day on the last stream, and I was like, I should make some true crime stuff because, you know, that's what I do. So very stabby, very choppy. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be making some more with that particular mold, but um, like with all resin stuff, nothing turns out exactly the same. So there's yeah, they are super good for Halloween. Those were 5. So yeah, they're pretty cool. Yeah, she got them. I Hi Jody, how are you? They are not available. Fiona bought them, but if you have a particular color scheme you want, I will make some for you if you're interested. Um, just let me know and send me an email letting me know what kind of colors you want, and I can put that together for you. No big deal. pretty sure my email's pinned. Oh yeah, that was the old stream. Let me get that up there real fast. Oops. I am good. Okay, there we go. Let me get that pinned. There we are. But yeah, just send me a message. I will custom make stuff. I'm custom making stuff for a number of people. So if you don't mind waiting a little bit for me to get around to it, I totally do. Oh, thank you. I need to re-dye it, and it has grown out a lot. So I want to shave this side off. So leave this buzzed and leave this long for summer because that's how summer goth works. but um but yeah, I need to re-dye it because it's gotten a lot of faded, but it still looks. I'm thank God you think it still looks good. Oh, I do all this myself. So yeah, I hate it too, but that's how I go to somebody to have it cut, but then I color it myself. Summer goth is a whole thing. Let me see if I got your email while I have you in front of me. Yes, I got it. Thank you, Leanne. See, that way, if I hadn't got it, I could tell you immediately. It works. Oh, the notebook. I thought you meant the earrings. No, the notebook here. This is available. This one is starting at 12. Sorry, we got a little derailed. But yeah, this notebook starts at 12. It has pressed roses in it. I'm holding it upside down. Yes, I am. Um, that's the inside. It's wide ruled. I use refillable journal paper. That's the inside of the back, and that's the back. Um, and it glows in the dark. So let me activate it so you can see what it looks like. I had someone want a custom notebook, and I basically ended up making two because I'm very indecisive, um, and they wanted the other one, so this is the one that is still here. So I figured someone might be interested in it. Okay, let me turn off the light, and that is, see how cool that is. So that's the front, and that's the back. It's very cool. You can open it up. See, it has that nice glow on the edges. This one is starting at 12. It's an offer up. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Open that up and see that. So it's got pink, it's got green, it's got purple. It is very cool. Yes, it's A6 size. So yeah, isn't that cool? It's really bright. It's got that pink, it's got purple, and it's got green in it. So just little touches of green. And the flowers are actually actual pressed roses. Blinding myself. So you can see the nice detail of them. They're very pretty. I made a notebook like this for my mom for Mother's Day because she's getting into ancestry. and that way she can keep notes and know exactly where it is. Oh, Leanne, I think that's awesome. Yeah, you guys are sweet. I will happily be your holiday shopping venue. This is still offered up for $12 if anyone's interested. It's very cute. I don't know how long it will last on my website. Okay, I'm going to put this one aside. I'm really pleased with this one, though. It's very cool. Yeah, speaking of the self-defense keychains, I have a couple of them. So I have some that glow and some that don't. So let me start with the ones that don't. So y'all know I love glitter. These start at 8. So these are little planchette. Well, these are a flat rate for 8. These are little planchette self-defense keychains. They have finger holes. They say "fuck off" on them, but it's stylized, so people might not know what it is at first. The idea is that you have a little ornament that has extra use. So the purple is 8. The pink is 8. See, this one has pink to red to orange color shift glitter with gold "fuck off" lettering on it. It's very cute. And this one has that same cool glitter, that purple to pink to blue color shift glitter with a silver "fuck off" in the middle of it. So they're not terribly long. They're about, I would say these are probably about 3.5 to 4 inches long. So not long, but they're really good for attaching to your phone case or your keys or whatever. So these are $8 each. I do have kitty claws. I don't have any. Oh, I do have some kitty claws, but they glow in the dark. So I'll show you those in a bit. I'm making some custom for Fiona. So yes, I do have some that don't say "fuck off." Let me show you this one. So this one, these are kitty claws, self-defense. This is 10. Oh, I can't, Fiona. It's upstairs in my workspace. It's curing right now. If I brought it down here, it would get all over the place. It's not solid until I get done with it. Oh, Jody, I'd love to see a Pokemon journal. So this is cute. This one is 10. This is a flat rate, and it glows in the dark. Let me show you. The white glitter glows green in the dark. So it shifts from black and white to black and neon green. So see how cool that is. This one is, oops, just dropping things. This one is 10. This is a nice little self-defense keychain. You can grip it like that. And it has these sharp, pointy little claw bits. But it also looks super cute. And it's very glittery. And if you tell someone it's just a cute keychain, then, that's all it is. It has no bad words on it. This is just straight up adorable kitty claws, little self-defense keychains. Okay, well, this one's still here. This one is still 10. Yeah, I feel you. It is, but I mean, we live in a weird world right now, so um, it's a nice little thing to have. It's a good gift for like a young girl or somebody like that, or a person who's like feels unsafe. And it's not anything that's like terribly bad. This isn't going to do like a ton of damage to a person, but it will maybe get them to leave them alone or go away for a bit. So this isn't like hugely damaging. It's just resin, so and it's not super thick, but it is super cute and it does make a point. So yeah, you could do that. Anything's a weapon if you work hard enough. I know it really does. I love the little toe beans. The toe beans make me happy. I like playing with my kitty's toe beans. That's just how it be. But yeah, okay. So this one is 10. I'm gonna set it aside. Little glow in the dark kitty claws. Um, let's see. I also have. Oh yeah, I have some note cards. That's a really good question, Marcy. So I am a painter primarily, and I was looking for something to help me seal my paintings if I painted on wood or something like that. And resin seemed like it would be a lot more durable than varnish, and so I started using that. And then I realized that you could cast things in resin, and a lot of my other art friends were kind of experimenting with it a little bit, and so I started experimenting with it, and I have some art friends who like they're always flitting along to other like trends, but I tend to like find something and stick with it because that's just how I am. And there's nothing wrong with that. They often find really cool new mediums that way, but I tend to find something and just stick with it because I want to like be really good at it. You know, that's just how I am. I can't just leave something half done. So I I stuck it out and I've been working with resin for probably like 3 or 4 years now. And it's been a really rewarding journey. It's a struggle sometimes because um a lot of the trouble I see with resin with other people is they have trouble with color theory or the viscosity um, or the mixing process. That's a whole thing. Yeah, you really never know what things will happen. I feel that. It's gotten spooky over here in the US, so but I'm not going to talk about that. I'm tired. Thank you, Marcy. I appreciate that. I've been working on this for a while, so it's just a journey, and I'm always picking up new things and trying to incorporate them into my work. So I came at it from painting instead of from starting with resin. So a lot of people who start into resin, they originally worked with like polymer clay. And so I came at it from the other direction. So we end up meeting in the middle. That's just how it goes. Yes. I think you're gonna like the ones I'm making for you, Fiona. I think you're gonna like them very much. By the way, Fiona, do you want them to glow in the dark or do you want them to be regular? Marcy, you are totally fine. I have an Etsy shop for a reason. It is no big deal. I'm just glad you're here. Well, I've just been working with it for a long time and Leanne, I just keep forgetting to put together stuff talking about it. I have a little bit on my blog, but I should do some more. I used to do tutorial things for my Patreon, but there was like a big Patreon scare recently, and a lot of people jumped off Patreon. So that's been a thing. So I'm kind of thinking about just making things more like open for people, and just going that way. So yeah, I might put together some tutorial videos and post them here on YouTube since I already have like people here on YouTube who are interested. Like I might do that. That would be good. Um, at least I know one person's interested in it, so that's good. I used to do like super long YouTube videos, but that is literally like it was kind of depressing because I used to do very long like YouTube videos on art process and stuff like that, and it took forever to edit because I was being very inefficient with it. So I kind of got a little burned out. So I'm back at YouTube again now, working on this. So it's nice to be back actually, and not feel like I have to have everything like perfectly edited and perfectly put together and stuff like that. So yeah. What's the verdict, Fiona? Gotcha. Can do. I used to use Adobe Premiere, and it's just a lot of work. It's just a lot of work. Dude, I feel that, Marcy. I feel that so hard. I'm about to start getting into oils, and I'm kind of hating myself for it. And I'm teaching myself gouache, and I'm kind of hating myself for that too, but it's just how it is. Okay, I have a couple of coasters for you guys if you're interested. Um, not a ton. Um, so this one, I think it's kind of cool. I'm not sure if you guys will find it very cool, but I think it's interesting as a novelty. So this is one I was gonna originally make it with a Luna moth here, and it has a glow in the dark star made out of resin here, and it's got cut glass through here. It's got color shift pink um, glitter in here, and then it has this blue glow in the dark rim. See, that's how it glows. It's really cool looking. But as you can see, the glow in the dark pigment edged a little too far in, so the Luna moth isn't as visible. And that made me a little bit sad. But this one I'm willing to let go for 10, and that is just a buy it now option. So if anybody wants this particular coaster, you can get this one for 10. It's a standard coaster size. It's got a lip for your drink. Um, the cut glass is really pretty in it. Um, it's mirrored, so it has that nice mirror effect. Um, yeah, that's more like what the actual color looks like. Everything gets a little yellow whenever I get too close. But you can see it's semi-transparent, which is really cool. That's what the back looks like. It's very pretty. So that's the front. Again, this one is 10. It's a little quirky because of this coming in too far. And I can tell you what I did differently with this um, for this particular look. It would be different if I'd wanted it to look that way, but I didn't. But it still looks really cool. But I often have things I particularly want to do. So, Leanne, I know you're working with resin, so I put a clear coat in here, and I put the glow on the edges. So the glow tinted resin went on the edges, and I should have just filled the edges and then let it sit. But instead, I put the glow along the edges, and I put clear in the middle, and I put too much glow towards the edge, so it overwhelmed the clear in the middle, and that's why it moved inwards like that. So it's just a thing. But I still think it looks really cool. The cut glass is very pretty in it. Um, I like the little Luna moth, and I like the little star that also glows in the dark. I like the way the glass shimmers. It's very cool. Yeah, there we go. That is how it goes with art. It's you end up with happy accidents, and sometimes you end up with things where you're like, oh, I don't know about that. But then they kind of grow on you. This one's kind of grown on me. Um, but that's just what happens, you know what I mean? So art is like that. Um, oh yeah, I have a couple of greeting cards also. I thought I'd share those with you guys too. Um, Taking a little bit of a turn from the big time spooky. Um, I took some of my digital art and I put them on little greeting cards. So this is an individual card. I have 4 of these, and I was gonna sell them for $2.50 each. So if you want one, just put card, and you can get one for $2.50. So this is what the front of it is. It says complacency is death. It is a digital collage, and it comes with a little envelope. And then on the inside, it says, don't give in to despair. And then on the back, it says, it has the title of the piece, digital collage on paper, my name, and then my website. I treat everything like it's super pro. I don't have to, but I like to. So I have 4 of these. They're $2.50 each. So if you want one, just put a card, and I can put that aside for you. Complacency is death. It's where my brain's been right now. So I know. I feel you, Fiona. That's how I feel when I'm at everybody else's shows too. Everything is tempting. It's really cute though. I like the detail that I got of the washi tape with the stamp over it, so it looks like that's what her outfit looks like. And the blues, the blended blues together. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, if you want that one, just put card in the chat, and you can get that for $2.50, which is pretty good. I have this one also for $2.50. This one is one of my marker illustrations. It is an orca whale with a little heart. This is a nice little thank you card. Any kind of a card like that you want to give to somebody, that you want to write something in. Yeah, I like this one. This is the original of this is hanging in my niece's bedroom. She's 3, so it's blank on the inside, so you can write your own sentiment. And then it has my logo on the back, my older logo. And these are very cute. It's a nice little sentiment for somebody, especially somebody who likes sea life. And because it's blank on the inside, you can write whatever sentiment you feel like. So those are $2.50 each, and I have 3 of those. So you can put whale for this one, or card for this one if you're interested in either of them. This one's just super cute. This one I did with Copic marker and ink on paper. And then had them printed. And this one was digital with embellishments. So yeah, those are going to be coming to my Etsy shop very soon. I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek first. I like to do that. Let's get over here. Oof. Let me toss these in too. Do you want one of the Orca ones, Leanne? Yes, it is Morbid Smile. I'm on Etsy. Do you want me to mark you down for one of these? I don't have them listed on Etsy yet, but I will. And I have to accommodate for the fees on Etsy, so that's just how that goes. Awesome. I'll put that aside for you then. Thank you. They're super cute. It's just a nice, cute little thing. Not everything I make is super dark. Just a lot of it. Okay, let me dig in my sticker box because I forgot to pull this one out and I should have earlier. Okay. So next thing I've got is a sticker pack. I don't know how into dinosaurs you guys are, but that's one of my top selling things. And the next Jurassic World movie, Jurassic World Dominion, comes out in the next couple of days. And so these have been selling on my shop like crazy. So I wanted to give you guys an opportunity for it and give you a sticker pack option. Pull all these out. I have so many dinosaurs. I used to do detailed pen and ink drawings of dinosaurs. I haven't done those in a couple of years. A lot of my regular commissions from that dried up over the pandemic. So that was, or the unpleasantness. So that was a thing. Oh, cool. Yes, you did. I got a new one in though, and I wanted to include that for this. See that one? This is my Indoraptor. This is a big sticker. This one is going for $3 each. I have a bunch of them. So if you put Raptor in the chat, you can get one of these. These are vinyl stickers. They're all weatherproof. It's based on my original drawing with pen and ink and Copic marker. It's a pretty tall sticker. I want to say it's like 3 inches tall. Hi, Peggy. Yeah, pen and ink drawings are rough, man, but they're so satisfying when you get them to look right. But yeah, so if you're interested in this, you can get this one for $3. But I also have a sticker pack. Leanne, you grabbed one. But I'll show you guys what's in this one because this one has Indoraptor included now because that one just came in. I used to have these in stock and they sold out, so I had to order some more. This is how it goes. So if you order a sticker pack from me, sticker packs are 15. You get Indoraptor. You get Blue the Shiny. You get Clever Girl. These are all my drawings. If you're ever interested in the prints, I have the full-size prints on my Etsy shop. So I have T-Rex, good old Rexy. Holographic Indominus Rex, which is super cool. And Echo, one of the other velociraptors. So for 15, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stickers. So that's pretty good. So if you're interested in this, if you put World for Jurassic World, you can get the 15 sticker pack. And if you put Raptor, you can get just this one for 3. So this is pretty good to get 6 stickers for 15. So as you can see, like, you save a lot of money by getting the pack. These are a great gift for a dinosaur lover or yourself. Thank you. I make a lot of dinosaurs. I still have a Triceratops, a Stegosaurus, an Ankylosaurus I need to make stickers of. It's just a process because these are all done by hand, so I have to digitize them, and it just takes a bit. These are all professionally printed. I don't print them myself because I don't trust myself. They're all vinyl and weatherproof. The hollow ones are particularly cool. Oh, you want one, Peggy? Okay, I will get you a sticker pack for 15. Thank you. Let me write that down. I keep an old-fashioned receipt book over here, and that's how I keep track of everything because I'm old school. So gotcha. Anybody else interested in a sticker pack? They're 15. And you save quite a bit because they're 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So you end up saving a good amount of money this way. At shows and online I charge $5 per sticker. So this is a good deal. I like this little guy. Some of these I do still have the originals of. This one I do have the original painting of. Janine bought the original of this one. I sold the T-Rex to a dinosaur collector, and Blue went to a dinosaur collector. I do have a number of other raptors. It's time consuming to make stickers. You wouldn't think it is, but it is actually, especially when they're from like physical art. Like, I can make stickers out of my digital art all day, but the physical stuff, you got to cut a lot around and make it all nice and clean. So, okay, well, if anyone's still interested, you can put in the word world for the pack for 15, or you can put in Raptor and get this one for 3. And I'm going to move on. Do you want to get the notebook? Oh, okay. I will totally do that. Oh, you're so sweet. Marcy, you send me your mailing address, okay? So I can do that. I got you. And of course. Fiona is super sweet. Oh, you guys. Oh, I love that. This chat is so wholesome. You guys are so cute. I love it so much. Marcy, you send me your mailing address, okay? And I will send you that, um, and maybe a little birthday surprise. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on the emotions. Oh, yes, please do. Just don't forget. Okay, so I have. Are you ready for something kind of like big and weird that's new? This is a new thing. This is 8 inches long. It is a tray. It does not glow in the dark. I haven't made anything out of this one before, so this is brand new to me. But I really like how it turned out. Um, this one is an offer up at 20, but it's matte on the sides. It's shiny on the bottom. It looks kind of like a galaxy on the bottom. It's shaped like a coffin. It does stand up and looks really cool. It has um, little paper death's head moths inset into it with a holographic moon and holographic little background pieces in here, and then pressed roses and a ton of glitter. It does not glow, but I think it looks really interesting. It has a neat marbled effect to it. I know it's huge. It's way lighter than you would expect. Um, it's not heavy, but it does have enough weight to it to be able to stand on its own. Let me angle the camera so you can see what I mean. See, look, it stands. It stands just fine. It's really cute. Um, so yeah, this one is offer up at 20. It's very cool. It's got like different types of glitter in it. It's mostly black and white theme with color pop accents. This is a new mold for me. What do you think of it? Do you like it? Is it too big? I think it's kind of awesome, actually. Like it's about as tall as my head. And I kind of love it. I wanted a coffin tray for a little while because I had moon tray and crystal balls and stuff like that, but this makes me happy. Um, it has a lot of different types of resin in it. This is a nice glittery white on the top. It's got this nice glitter. It does look very galaxy light with the color shift. So it's pretty cool. The ephemera is very nice. I feel you, Fiona. I feel you. The next one I make of these is going to probably glow in the dark. This one's going to probably come with me to the Comic Con, and I'm pretty excited about that. So we'll see how it goes. I kind of envision it like with mounting equipment on the back, like being on a wall and like sticking like something in here, like or just setting it like this and having like different types of candles in it. I know, right? I really, really love those Death's Head moths. They have big Silence of the Lambs vibes, and I'm here for it. Yeah, see, I like the size too. I was iffy about it at first because people mostly like to get small things, but I love like big like meaty things that I can use. You know what I mean? Like I can put stuff in this. I have like I have a lot of statement jewelry, and having like something like substantial to put it in makes a difference to me. Oh, yes, of course. Thank you. I would appreciate that. So I am going to. Ah, Fiona likes it too. Cool. Yeah, I like this size. I'm glad that I'm not alone because I sometimes I can't tell if I'm just like I like this size because I like this size, or if it's like this is a good size that other people like too. Um, so I'll put this one aside, but it's going to go up on my Etsy shop probably by next week. So let me know if you're interested in it beforehand. As it goes on my Etsy shop, it's probably going to be around $35. So let me know. Yeah, I know, right? It's really cool. I would stand this up and like stick a doll in it, like it. They're just in the coffin. That would be pretty awesome. I bet my tarot cards would fit in there. That would be really cool. Just like a nice little setting spot to put it. Okay. This sold out on my website. And every time I make more of these, they sell out. So I had to make some more. Yeah, tarot cards would fit perfectly in there. That would be great. Oh no, I'm going to Middle Georgia Comic Con. It's just a little 1 day show in Macon, Georgia. So it's about an hour south of where I live, which is pretty normal in the Atlanta area. Everything's about 45 minutes to an hour from every place else. Um, Sometimes two, if traffic willing. But it's just a little 1 day show, but it's getting bigger. They do that show twice a year. We missed the one in January because the unpleasantness was searching. So we're going to be doing that one. My sister and I are going to be splitting a table. She's the author, so she's going to have her books on one side and I'll have my art on the other, and we're going to squeeze into a 6 foot table, and we'll see how we work. See if it fits. It's gonna be pretty funny. I'll post. I'm gonna post pictures on my Instagram, and probably I'll post a story on YouTube of like, hey, here's where we are. Bah, I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, let me show you. Did I show you the new back clips I have that are rainbow? Oh no, I do have planchettes. I have planchettes all over the place. Are you looking for the large sized ones like these? Oh, these ones? Okay, cool. Yeah, these are ones that let me see. I have a few and I always forget about them. I set them out here to show you guys and then I forget about them and that's just how it is. I'll take a picture of my table and post it in my Instagram stories, but it is like legit just covered in art and I'm like, "Oh yeah, where's things?" I'm terribly organized. So so I have these. These are little planchettes. They have velvet on the bottom. There's a little kitty hair on the side because a kitty's been on this table and shouldn't have been. This one, if you look, it is a deep aubergine mushroom ish color and the base, and then it's painted with this gold. And I also have a black with silver. These are cute. Um, and then I have this one, which is this mushroom color with the silver, so it's not quite as harsh. I keep forgetting to show you guys these. Um, these are $10 each because the detailing is insane. But they have this nice velvet on the bottom, so they move really smoothly over things. Um, let me know if you are interested in any of these. I have, let me see if I still have any of my little Ouija boards over here. Because I do make a lot of Ouija boards. But I didn't want to burn y'all out on Ouija boards. So I have a little mini Ouija board. This one has a moth inside, and so just so you see, like, the idea is that this is a nice little planchette that you can use to move it around, and it's a cute curiosity, um, or it's a nice thing to just have. I like these kind of things. You want this one, Leanne? Okay, I got you. I have two of these mushroom ones with the silver, and then I have one of these black ones with the silver. Can you see the difference with it? Like this one's a little bit less harsh and contrasty, and this one's a little stronger. Um, but they're both very cool. And Leanne, I'll write you down. Oh, Peggy, you want the tray? You want the Ouija? Okay, let me get, so Leanne wants gold planchette. Okay. Peggy, you want oh, Fiona wants the black and silver. I got you, girl. Let's see. Get that up here. And Peggy, which one did you want? Did you want this one? Oh, I'm sorry. The Ouija board. They're really big sellers. Like they're really cool, and they have like a nice like velvet on the bottom, so they're like they're really like high end feeling and awesome. Um, the other one, which one? The big coffin? Okay. Got you, Peggy. Awesome. I forget what I said that one was for. I want to say I said that one was 25. Yay. Peggy, I hope you like that. I think it's really cool. So I was like, oh man, which tray? I have so many trays. Yes, that one is way cheaper now than it will be later. Um, once it's on my shop. So because I have to account for all the Etsy fees. I went ahead and put it down for 20 because I couldn't remember. So I'm going to err on the side of caution. I have some Ouija boards. Let me see. I sell out of them pretty quickly, typically. So this is one. It says color shifting. It's got this reddish color to orange, very Halloween. Um, I've got this one that I showed you that has a little moth, another moth embedded in it. I have a lot of Ouija boards, but this one has pretty flowers in it. And those are actual pressed flowers. Those are more flowers from my friend Southern Gardener Gifts that they've gotten out of doing pressed flowers. So I have to, hey, I have to ask them directly. I'm like, oh, yeah. So they're cool. These I have them sitting here because I like to put black velvet on the back of these. So if you buy one of these, when I ship it to you, it will have black velvet on the bottom. These are 15. I have this one with the shiny pink and gold, and this one that's the black and orange. And they'll have pretty like black velvet on the bottom for that nice easy. They're both this one is unpainted on the sides. This one is painted gold. But yeah, they're 15. So if you're interested in one, let me know. They're really cute. They're a pain to paint, so that's why I don't make them all the time. Because these tiny little details, I have to paint them by hand, and it is a thing. This one's cool. Look at that shine though. Look at that red that it gets. You like this one? I like that one too. It looks a little less evil. This one looks like hello. There's always a place for that though. Leanne, if you want this one, I will put it aside for you for 15, and when it ships to you, it will have velvet on the bottom, black velvet. So yeah, I completely understand that. You got to think of the scheme. Okay, awesome. Yes, and that way you're not surprised. You're like, wait, what happened? It's like, no, I like to finish them like that because it just makes them feel cool. I don't know. I just had them sitting over here waiting to get finished, and I was like, oh, here's an example. That's how that goes. I do have some other little pieces over here if you're interested in these. Dig around in my pile of art. I have these little tea light or candle rests. These are little mandalas. These are also 15. This one is plain on the back. This one still has to be finished with black velvet under it. This one is finished with black velvet under it. This is gold and pink. These are cool because you basically you set your candles on them like that, and they're pretty shiny, so they catch the light pretty nicely, and they're cute. So these are nice. I have one of these by my bathtub. that's what my candles sit on because I like to get those Bath and Body Works candles, and I like to set them on stuff like this just in case it gets too hot underneath them. So it's a nice little protector. But yeah, these are 15 each if anyone's interested. They're very cool. They're very meditative and neat. This one has shiny purple glitter in it. And this one is just pink to gold. I don't think this one glows in the dark. I can't remember. That's the peril of glow in the dark stuff. You're always trying to figure out if stuff glows in the dark. No, it does not glow in the dark. Good. But yeah, if you're interested in these, I don't make these as much as I used to anymore. But these are 15 each. So if you're interested, just let me know. You can tell how painting these is a pain. Yes, it's sorry. It's pink and gold. It is a dark pink that fades out to a pale pink, and then it has gold accents. Different colors of gold. It's a lighter gold here and then a darker gold in different places. All of that's hand painted, so it has that nice reflective quality. And this one's already finished with the black velvet on the bottom. It just helps it have a little more grip so it's not as slidey. You want this one? Okay, I'll put you down for it, Fiona. It's very cute. Yeah, I'm always stocking up on stuff like that kind of thing for friends. We every time I go to a convention, I end up buying stuff for for other people as well. So that's how it goes. I saw your email there, Leanne. So well, I think so. Yeah. So you should be okay. If I don't see you, I'll track you down. Good night. You sleep well, and thank you for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Okay, so other things I have are these. This is new and they're kind of weird, but I'll explain to you what they are. First of all, they are like badass tentacles, which is cool. They um they come apart like that. So they ship flat and then slide back together and they're perfect. This one is painted with little mirror accents, little silver accents. And then this white tip up here and the white down here at the base, these glow green in the dark. This is supposed to be for putting jewelry on. But when I got it, I was like, this is actually just a cool thing to put on my desk. I just think it's neat. So I'm not really sure if you would want to put jewelry on it, use it as like a bracelet stand or something. But I think they're pretty cool. I was going to let these go for 10. I've got a blue one. This one does not glow in the dark, but it has black painted accents. And then I have this badass glittery one with glow in the dark elements and silver painted accents. But they look really cool. And they ship flat. They come apart and then slide back together again. So they're very nice and portable. And I'll show you what the glow bits look like. So see that? It's pretty cool. It glows down at the base. And it looks like it's just rising up out of the water like that. It's pretty neat. These are 10. Either of these. I think they're kind of cool. I like how they come apart. This is my experimenting with oh, my deaf kitty's awake. There's no point calling to her. She won't hear me. But yeah, it's my first time experimenting with something like this that comes apart and then fits back together again. It's kind of interesting. I like it, but I'm not sure how to market it. You know what I mean? Like what it's really like good for. But it's pretty cute. So that's why I've got them at 10. Don't really know what to do with them, but they're really neat. And I think I don't think they're like a throwaway piece. I think they're really awesome. If I didn't, I wouldn't offer them to you guys. But I'm also like, I don't know what to say about how you use them, except that they just look cool, which they do. They look cool. Like that glitter plus that silver plus the glow in the dark elements on this one look really good. And this one looks like the classic tentacle coming up out of the sea. So this might be a good gift for someone who's into like sea monsters or sci-fi or horror, just to put on their desk and decorate their home office or whatever. So, but yeah, they're pretty cute. I also have, let's see, there was another thing I had over here that I wanted to show you. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I remember now. So I have a couple of these. This is a thing that I used to make a lot more than I do now. Typically, I only make them in bulk orders now for parties. Just separating them out from other things over here. But they're very pretty, and they're very cool, and they're pretty unique. But they people underestimate how much time they take. So when I put the price of these up to 10, which is what they're supposed to be worth, people don't want to pay what they're actually worth. So these are dragon eyes. These are little dragon eye necklaces. Now I will explain to you how I make these. I have an orange one and a blue one. They're 10 each. And I'll explain how this works. So the piece you see under here, under the glass cabochon, that is Copic marker and ink. And I draw that out by hand. And I don't know if you can see that here. But they have a very shiny ink that's around the base, around the pupil. This one's gold. And the blue one is silver. See how it lights up like that in the light? So I make that with Copic marker and ink, and then I use a jewelry glue to set the glass cabochon on top of it. So these are all hand drawn; they're all individual, um, and so you get a lot of depth of color with these that you wouldn't normally get. Um, I see other people selling stuff like this sometimes that are not in our little circle, but like at conventions and things like that. And a lot of times they're very mass produced, and these are in each one of these is individually crafted. It's in a silver plated cabochon. So I mean setting, so they're cleanable, but they're silver, so they will tarnish, but you keep them clean, and it's not a big deal. I advise little kids to clean them with toothpaste, like you would for other or baking soda. But they're waterproof. You can wear this in the water, and it's not going to fall apart. Um, they're solidly sealed, and they're on these little 18-inch cords. The cord is more likely to fall apart than the pendant is. So these are $10 each. Um, these are my things that are typically big sellers, but it just really depends on the clientele sometimes. Each one of them is so different. I might have another blue one over here, so I can show you how they each are differ. Let me see if I've got another blue. Yeah, so see, like these are both blue ones, but you see how different how they both come out different. I use the same color markers on them, but they both are different because they're done by hand. So this one, the veining is a little different. The width around this one in the silver ink is wider than it is with this one. A similar shape, but still not the same. So yeah, these are $10 each. They make a really cute gift for kids. Kids are kind of the big buyers for these. They're the ones that really want these a lot because they're dragons or dinosaurs. I based them on the way that the eyes of dinosaurs in Jurassic Park look. Oh, I found a green one. So see that. Get myself out of here. Out of focus. See, that one has a shiny green ink in it. So that neon-y color holds up. They're pretty cool. But anyway, I've made bulks of these of like 100 or 50 for birthday parties as birthday favors for kids parties, especially if they're like dinosaur themed or dragon themed or something like that. They're very cool. So yeah, they don't look that scary. They're actually very, very chill. Um, I think they're, I think they're kind of cool. I have a few of them. I think I have a pink one, and then I have a purple one. Of course, I have a purple one. That's just how I am. But that's another type of thing that I make that I think is pretty cool. Um, let's see. Oh, do you want a blue one? Do you know which one you want? Do you want the one with the thicker eye or the thinner eye? This is the thinner one, and this is the thicker one. Gotcha. Can do. Yeah, I put these out and kids love them, especially because they love, you know, dinosaurs and all that kind of stuff. So, okay. Putting that aside for you. And I think the last thing I'm going to show you guys tonight is I was going to show these earlier and I forgot. These little cool rainbow bats. These are painted a matte black on the edge. It's 8 for a clip. This is my typical way of making clips. They are on this these alligator clips like that. But these are rainbow and they're really cool for pride or just because you like rainbows. And they do have matching little bat earrings that are also rainbows that are very cool. The earrings set is 8 and the clip is 8. But they're really cute. Like I love the rainbow glitter in these. They're really pretty. These are about 1 inch wide. And you can see how they look. They look mostly silver, but then they catch the light and they get to be rainbows. They're very cool. And again, the earrings come as a set. So those are 8. And then the hair clip by itself is 8. I had to order more metal alligator clips because I've been making so many clips. And I don't mind that. I'm actually glad that you guys like my clips. It makes me happy. Okay, I'll put these aside. You can tell they're real metal because they try to magnetize to my computer. Okay, really last thing now because I forgot about these. These are asymmetrical earrings. I'm going to let these go for 5. Let's see, they are a crescent moon on one side. It's orange. And then a star on the other. I do have butterfly clips, Lynn. Let me get this one set up and then I will show you those. These orange asymmetrical ones, they glow in the dark. So they're pretty cool. Let me take that down so you can see. So see how that looks? They're pretty cool. So they're very subtle. This is a set for $5. If you just put star, I'll know that you're interested in this for 5. It's a flat rate. I'll dig out the butterfly clips. They are over here. Oof. I have so many of these jewelry boxes because I have to stay in something safe. Let's see. I'm glad you reminded me about the butterfly clips because I forgot. I make so many things and then I forget about stuff. And that's just how that goes. And that's not good. Okay. Let's climb these all out. Okay. Okay. Oof. I have a few butterfly clips. So let me clip them onto something so you can see how they look. So this first one is green and silver with a black body. All of the butterflies that I have today glow in the dark. So this one is also green and silver, but it has a solid green body. So all of these are 8. So let me know if there's any one that you want, and I will put that aside for you, okay? This one is purple with silver. This one is pink and gold with black body. And then last but not least, this one is blue with glitter, faint glitter, and a black and silver accents and a black body. So let me light these up so you can see. These are normally kept in the dark, so I have to activate them because they stay in a closet where they're nice and safe. Okay, so here's what the green ones look like. This is the one with the black body, and this is the one that's solid green. You want the blue and the purple one? Okay, so here's what the blue one looks like in the light. And then the purple one looks like this. It's it's easier to distinguish the details on the wings in real life. It does not know what to do with this purple. So yeah, I'll put you down for those, Lynn. Thank you. Let's see. Make a note. No problem. I got you. I just wanted you to be able to see how they glow to make sure that you like that look. These are the green ones, and then this is pink, but it's showing a blue, but it's just because of the light on my ring light up there just does not like it. But this one is not as strong of a glow as like nothing's as strong as the green. I swear, the green is like crazy. I have more glow stuff too. You reminded me, and I thank you for that. Okay, I'm putting these aside for you. All right, so I also have these are new, I think. Yeah. So I have some glow in the dark neon green bat earrings. This set it's a $8 for this set, and I have 3 pairs of earrings. Let me show you what they look like. They have matching hair clips. Each clip is 8. but I only have 2 clips. I poured more, but the mold was dirty and they didn't come out quite right. So sometimes my pets sabotage me. Okay, so here's what. See how bright that is? That green is a statement maker. They're like Beetlejuice green. Um, so I have 3 pairs of these, and they're $8 each. Good night, Marcy. I'm glad you were able to come. Get some sleep. These are what the clips look like. So I have a bunch of different types. So see, that's cute, right? So the clips are like an inch long. Well, an inch and a half long. They're on the alligator clip that I always use. That grips the hair really well. And they're bright. They're so bright. And the earrings are super bright. So they make a really cool gift set for someone, especially if it's someone who likes to go to concerts, um, likes to see bands, likes to go out to clubs. These are very, very cute. Or if you're just looking for Halloween stuff, Beetlejuice fans, those kind of things. Cyber goths and punks would probably like it too. I say as a goth, so like the goth authority, not at all, but yeah, the clips are 8. And then these little earrings, it's $8 for a set. They're really cute. And I think that's going to have to be the last thing, because I think we're all tired. So I have my next show on the 20th. So June 20th at 11 p.m. is when I'm going to be doing my next live. If there's something in particular you'd like to see, or like me to try to make, let me know, and I will make a note and try to see if I can get stuff. I can't promise things because molds are hard, all that kind of stuff, but I can do my best. I'm going to be on Whatnot selling on Friday the 10th and Friday the 17th. And then I'll probably try to do a little live on Saturday the 11th whenever I'm at Middle Georgia Comic Con. So if you see anything on my table when I'm at the con, let me know and I can put stuff aside from you. Yes, Fiona, message me what you want. And specify for me if you want it to glow in the dark or not. That helps a lot. Because you might not want to. That's understandable. But like stuff like this, like see how it's white, but then it glows green in the dark. So like let me know if you want it to glow the same color or what. And I'll see what I can do. Okay. Well, thank you for showing up. Lynn, I'm glad you were able to sneak in there and get some butterflies. That's awesome. I'm going to, as usual, try to get everybody packed up and shipped out before the weekend. So just keep an eye out for everything. And I appreciate you all dropping by for the late revenge of the show, because 6 o'clock was not working so well. So we're going to be at 11 o'clock at night on Mondays, bi-monthly from now on. So yeah. No, you're fine. You go ahead and let me know what you want and I can work into it. I'm not bothered by that. I'd rather know what you're looking for, so I can plan for it. if that makes sense. So, yeah. No, you're totally fine. I am gonna go ahead and start getting stuff together, so, Fiona, you have a good day. Everybody else, good night, and I will see you next time, the 20th at 11. Good night, everybody.